The City of Irwindale accomplished many things in 2022. I've had the distinct pleasure of working side by side with our dedicated leadership team who worked hard every day to make Irwindale a better place to live, work, and play. Our team is continuously growing to meet the needs of our community. We are a close-knit community that really cares about our cultural background and heritage. As always, we are committed to providing exceptional programs and services while enhancing the community connection.
The City of Irwindale was the recipient this past year of 2 California state grants. $500,000 in the form of a targeted funding, which we'll be using for planning purposes, and the Building Forward grant, which is $6.1 million, which we'll be using for the construction of our new library, which will be approximately 10,000 square feet. Behind me is the future home of our new library. The new Irwindale Public Library will be modernized to meet the growing programming and service needs of the community. This will include new meeting room, children area, as well as adult area, computer workstations for both the children and the adult. We are also looking to include accessibility and inclusion space for the entire community and programming, all while enhancing the services that you are used to from our public library.
The Athens material recycling facility that has already broken ground and that will be ongoing for the next few years. The department here tries to work closely with all of our developers and make sure that everything goes fast and according to schedule so we can get these facilities within the city and provide more services to our residents. In 2022, we did complete the Home Depot distribution center over there on Los Angeles Street. That was a big project. That was one of my first projects actually working from the beginning to end, from the environmental all the way to the occupation that it is now.
One of the best projects that we had was a continuation of the development of City of Hope. And I know most people think City of Hope is only located in Duarte, but there's a good portion of it in the city of Irwindale. And one of the key things that was developed, what they call their central utility plant. And I know that's not the most exotic of things, but I'll tell you, you wouldn't have City of Hope running if you did not have their central utility plant.
The Dan Diaz Recreation Center is known for its host of fun activities, programs, and classes for our youth. But in 2022, the Recreation Center launched a variety of classes for adults. The Aquatic Center is open to everyone of all ages. It's open to residents at no cost and to non-residents for a nominal fee. The Senior Center resumed its nutrition program and its field trips in 2022. Last year, we held our first Red, White, and You barbecue. The barbecue was a fun-filled event where we had vendors, games, jumpers, and residents just coming together to celebrate our independence.
Irwindale is really something special in the San Gabriel Valley. It's a really tight-knit community of families that really take care of each other. And when I say that, I don't mean just the community, I mean the people that work here for the city. One thing I've really noticed since I've come to work here is everyone is so welcoming of me and they really take care of each other. In 2022, the police department was able to fill a number of different vacancies. They promoted our captain, we promoted a lieutenant, and promoted 2 sergeants. We've assigned a new officer to be a helicopter observer. We obtained an $80,000 grant from the state of California for traffic enforcement, and we began taking part in a regional traffic investigation team along with 3 other cities. So what I look forward to in the next year is a renewed emphasis on community-oriented policing. Things like having officers just get out of their cars and walk through the park on a busy Saturday afternoon when there's lots of families and children there. It makes them approachable and they're able to get out and interact with the community. I think that things like safety briefings for our senior community, our business community, in light of recent events around the nation, I think a lot of people are interested in hearing what can they do should they witness or, God forbid, become involved in a critical incident like that. So I think some of that public reach out is something I think would serve the community well.
In December of 2022, the City Council approved a contract with Vector USA for the installation of 93 citywide surveillance cameras. These cameras will be installed in all city facilities And we will also have cameras installed at Irwindale Park as well as Jardín de Roca Park. These new cameras will help improve the safety and comfort at all of our city facilities.
What do I love about Irwindale? Well, for one, the camaraderie, its people, its flavor. We're second to none in the valley.
Our police department is #1, top notch.
I love the team that I work with here, the community.
The people here in Irwindale, we're a close-knit community and we're a safe community. And that's what I like about my city.
Irwindale is a special place because it's very unique in the way the city operates and with a small amount of residents, but a large industry.
Really proud of our city. And one of the main reasons is that we're a very close-knit city.
It's great because people have a voice here because of the small population and, the closeness of the community to, the council, the administration, and staff.
Part of my research and what I have experienced here is that the reserves of the city are very healthy, which is very important coming out of a pandemic.
You, me, and all our community members continue to write the story of our city, which is one that has been fulfilled by the dreams and expectations of our founding fathers and mothers, and with confidence and hope, one that we continue to provide for our future generations.
Irwindale is a people-powered community.
Irwindale is a
People-powered community.
Irwindale is a people-powered community.
Irwindale is a people-powered community.
Irwindale is a
People-powered community.
Irwindale is a
People power community.